What is up, guys? And today we're doing a Supersaw. Now, I'm doing this because I haven't seen a lot of tutorials which properly show you how to make a nice sound just using Serum without doing too many layers, because a lot of the times you need to layer up quite a few different synths to get sound, but this is just one patch and one EQ outside. Right, so let me turn all these effects off, and you'll see by the preset name, Reese. And yes, you can. I was using this for a Reese at one point because it sounded great really low down, but you can always use it as chords, but we're going to do the chords for now. So, to start off with, got a saw wave, 16 voices, detune on 0.23, blend on 75, and that is it. Not very hard, but you know, it's still not like anything you'd hear in songs. Then we got our second oscillator, which is an octave up, which is quite low down in the volume. You can move that around to taste, but a bit lower down sounds nicer, not too bright. And probably thinking, yeah, Supersaw, but it still sounds a bit fluffy to me. It's not present enough. So that's where the sub oscillator comes in. So switch this, just play it on its own. Set on the saw wave, so on +1 octave, and with everything together, it just really fills out the spectrum, just centers everything. So that sounds lovely. So that's this front page done. On the effects we have a phaser, which has got 26% dry wet, phase 180, feedback's 80%, feedback 600, or frequency 600, depth 50, and the rate is at 0.08 Hertz. And that doesn't do much, but it's just a bit of movement. This distortion, that's not used for the chords, that was for when I was doing the re-stuff, so I'll just switch that off for now. Reverb on 23%, 23% size, 6 millisecond, pre-delay, low cut 23%, damp 28, high cut is 36%, and the width is 100%. Okay, and then the multi-band compressor, which is now that's what I love about the multi-band in Serum. It's much like OTT, where it just levels out the frequency and get rid of a lot of mud that goes on. So the gain's 3.5 dB. Release is 589, attack is 27 to give you like that attack, like the sort of stabbing motion, well not motion, but you know what I mean. Compressors on, well the ratio is on 4 and the threshold is -14. So that's it inside, actually it's not everything inside Serum, I completely forgot. In the global settings, you'll notice you have this mode here. And this is the bend mode, so if I go into, well if I move the detune, you'll see the spacing's not even. If this is on linear, then it is even. Which doesn't make a massive difference, this is just small differences, but putting it in super does make a little, well you'll see that the ones on the outside are slightly further than everything else. And that just, it makes a small difference, but definitely sounds better. So make sure they're both on super. And then all I've done outside this is an EQ. Again, a small notch at 3.8 kilohertz just to get rid of some of the harsh frequencies. Soft high pass and a sharp low cut, which is good. I mean, you probably can't even tell over YouTube, but that just stops it being from too noisy. But yeah, that's it for this tutorial, so thank you very much for watching, and goodbye.